So I will be doing a few games tonight. Hopefully, I'll be doing a few games tonight. I'm going to be finishing up House on the Hill that I played the other weekend, and then a couple more horror games that I spotted on Steam. One was completely free, so I was like, okay, I'm just going to grab that. Another one was for like $4, and I'm like, okay, looks like a PT kind of thing, so I'll try that as well. Um, if I can't get to the third game, then I can always stream it another night. But tonight, I feel like a spoop game, like I do every Sunday. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it tonight. So first up, we're gonna finish up House on the Hill. So I played this for a little while. Uh, I think about a half hour, maybe 40 minutes, and I cannot hear the game. Not sure what that was. Let me restart. And it for what it was worth, I thought it was okay game. It's only early access. It's not fully out yet, but I wanted to try and finish it tonight because I want to know what more tropes this game has. And from what I understand, this does have an ending, so I'm curious as to what how they'll end an early access game. So I didn't stream yesterday because I ended up playing Borderlands 3 because it was a free weekend. It's a free weekend for that game. I've liked Borderlands 1 and I was meh with Borderlands 2.
Hey! I did some scouting here. Check the main facade and you'll find a small window. It should be open. Get in and I'll tell you what to do next.
So I wanted to give Borderlands 3 a try, and I had Richard and Charlie join me on that one. Ooh. I gotta say, if it weren't for my friends playing with me, I probably would not pick up Borderlands 3 myself. That game is definitely if you have co-op buddies with you. Unless you're the kind of person that just enjoys solo shooters.
Family of our bachelor. Hey, this kid looks just like yours. I'm not implying anything, but maybe your wife knew this guy. Don't be so... Wow.
Alright, Mike, this guy's a dick.
Or the whole of yours. You can even see the second floor. Okay, moving on. You must find the stairs.
Alright. So as I remember this, he moves really slow for some reason.
Well, this is strange. But we don't need to go there, so forget it.
Well, I know we need to go the stairs, but what if I didn't go the stairs?
It's a weird feeling, but I think this dagger can't be real.
Oh, and it messes up my screen too. I don't remember this dagger. It wasn't here before. Wait, how could I know this? Oh, I thought I could, Oh, look at this!
This looks like a fake to me. Let's move.
Pedestal with the Heart of the Fog. I thought I should have get it, but this is not the heart I was looking for. Okay, so somehow... So, wait. There's like two different doors now. One of them, where the 4 jewels are, it lights up every time I finish part of the story. And now we have this door, which it looks like all the chains break after I collect all 3 treasures. So this is interesting. I didn't expect that.
So, we need to... Necklace. It belongs to an ex-wife of the... Start from the bedroom. Shit. Where's this static coming from?
So every time I feel like I figured out this game, it kind of tells me something a little different. I'm not saying I'm still not expecting the same old tropes from other horror games, but I thought it's going to be like 4 different paths and that you can choose each one of them, but it looks like it's only 3 paths right now, and then the 4th path unlocks after you get all the 3 other paths, which is fine.
Close.
That's it.
We need to figure out how to get inside.
All right. Looks like we got a few things here.
Looks antique. What do you think it's worth? Take a couple of shots. I want to see if it's working.
Okay, press C to pull out the camera. Ooh. Press C again to put it away.
Is this some special photo paper? Modern art is a very strange thing.
Huh. Let's do it again. Okay, so this camera is magic. Okay. What about this? Nothing. Also, is it me or did the lights go a little darker than usual? Alright, let's take a picture of this. And...
I didn't see it there. Or is it a glitch? Okay, let's move on.
now the doorknob magically appears. And now the frame rate magically drops. I wonder what else what other pictures I can take. Oh, mess up the scenery.
And open the door to the master's bedroom.
What about you? Oh, shoot. Well, I messed up that painting. I'm sorry. How about this one? Oh! Ooh, that is not pretty. Alright, so I can't fix broken things, but I can mess up perfectly normal things. Oh, I see a blank painting, a blank canvas. I have to take a picture of this now. I should not have taken a picture of that. I am a fool. Oh! Wow, okay, I made one good thing tonight. What happens if I do it again? Nothing. Alright. Well, at least I did one thing right tonight. I'm fine with that. Alright, so we gotta...
There should be something on this table.
The newspaper from 6 years ago, one of the articles was circled by the pencil. It's a note about the disappearance of the famous artist and her son. The name has become somewhat blurred. I can't read it. So somehow this house turns ownership into like 3 different people. Yeah.
This is not happening. This is insane.
I'll take that. Again, it feels like it's darker in here now. Gonna insert it, and we're gonna turn this on. And I hope I don't die from it.
A recognized artist and photographer and her son. The search continues.
We are still waiting for an official statement from the police representative. In the meantime, we express our condolences to the husband of
Mrs. Ma...
I have some connection problems here. Okay, let's look in the other room. The necklace should be in the bedroom.
Okay, fun. Okay. So now I have to deal with a magical mannequin. That's nice. That's cool. Why do I play horror games? Now I hate your smile. I didn't have to play horror games. I could have played something more fun. Something that didn't involve jump scares. You know, Darkwood would have been a better choice. But no, I'm like, oh, I want to get spooked tonight. I want to be jump scared. I want things to go boo in my face and make loud noises. And that, I want that to happen. Mm-hmm.
Have you noticed the number of pictures? Someone was clearly interested in photography. Or he wanted to capture something specific.
So there looks like there's an attic here. What was that? I thought I saw a shadow. That. There's something behind me. Oh. Oh. God. It better not be another jump scare. Ooh. I'm scared. I'm gonna have to try this. That? Okay. There's a door here. Is it one of those PT things where, like, it's always following behind you? This is creepy. Very strong drug. The description says that it helps against outbursts of aggression. It was prescribed for the wife.
I knew that a child used to live here. But why is this the only thing that was left of him? Where is his bedroom or toys? There must be at least something.
Huh? What's happening? Alright, so it looks like there's been an altercation in this game between the husband and the wife.
There's something very strange going on here.
You think?
Forget the necklace. Just look for a way out.
I'm already looking for...
Stay here anymore. Jump over... Jump?
I'm gonna jump.
What are you waiting for? You can't you?
Oh, come on.
Let's move on.
I'd rather jump. I'd rather jump than to be stuck here anymore. Okay, there better not be something popping out in front of me if I do this. Hmm? Can't tell what it is. Oh, it's a picture. It looks like might be the wife. Looks unfinished. Seriously, I'd rather jump. I don't want to deal with this bullshit. Okay, it's saved. The game's saved because it knew I'm gonna fuck up.
Not at all. If some artist or writer starts to tell you about the deep meaning of his work, do not believe him. There are only two things they can write about. It's themselves and their issues. This woman had a lot of issues.
I would assume so. So dark in here. Okay, it looks like we got another room in here. More
Sam,
prescription pills.
I have interference. I can't hear you.
That wasn't there earlier. That was not there earlier. So camera flashes heard it. I want to take a picture of that. All right. So that must be the enemy. Or not, or oh. All right, you. I know exactly what I need to do with you. Eat camera. Haha. Defeated.
Picture! Do you hear me? Take a picture!
Gotcha. Gotcha. Uh-oh. I think I did something bad. The hell? I can't use my flashlight or my camera. Hey, my flashlight's right here. Oh my god. Can't use what? Doesn't work anymore. Ah, damn it. Well, at least I got the camera. Oh boy. Oh, we're gonna be doing this now, huh? Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh no. So this must be what happened between the wife and the son. So the wife is the enemy in this part of the story. I can't find my way through. The hell? Do I need to go back? No. There's obviously something here. Maybe I need to get closer? Oh, there it is. There is nothing in this room. Oh, no. Oh, God. I'm gonna get jump scared right here. This is happening. This is happening. Oh, I knew it! Mother! I hate jump scares. I'm sorry, okay? I'm gonna fall for every jump scare. Because it's just dumb. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. That didn't sound like the wife. Was that the... Oh God. The child wrote this note when he was alone in the dark. She left him on the attic and he died from starvation. That crazy bitch. I will not cry anymore. Never... Wait, forgive me, Mom. I will not cry anymore. Never come back, please. I'm really hungry. I'll eat anything you cook. I'm so sleepy. Mom, don't leave me. I want to eat. I want to eat. Eat. Mom doesn't love me anymore. Eat. Oh my God. So that was probably the husband getting revenge. By killing the wife. And now the wife's spirit haunts this place. Not exactly a loving moment. Okay, this is probably a fight against her. She's probably somewhere in this room. Or not. Maybe I'm supposed to trigger it here. No? Where are you? I know you're here. What happened? I'm dying? What? But she didn't attack me. I died. Somehow. What? My camera's going... Oh, here we go. That's not fair. Take that! Gotcha! Haha! You fool!
Hear me. It seems that the connection is clear now. Are you okay? What was that?
There she is. I doubt that's the last of her. Oh no. Oh.
Why they didn't find her?
So yeah, the husband did kill her. But now we have the necklace. But what
Not
now?
what we were looking for. You saw what you wanted. Now you can leave, right? Good.
That was it. I expected a little more from that, actually. To be honest. I I get that's how the boss fight would work, but I thought there was going to be a bit more to it. Maybe a little more, maybe a little more tense. But instead, they gave me just a couple jump scares and I was done. That was it. And now we are down to the last...
We have an electronic lock here. This system is a bit more... oh, damn. Well, we must do it anyway. At least we must try. Get in.
Okay, I got in. Alright, so that's 3 out of 4 stories. I know where the 4th story is.
Why is there a fire here? Was it a cleaning lady? Probably. She wouldn't be here at night. Nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about, even though the front door was wide open. Sure. Okay.
To open it? Good. But are you sure that sometimes ignorance is bliss?
Well then, let's take a walk.
What are you doing?
You already know the drill. Someone will come, and this someone will try to kill you. The question is, who's it gonna be?
Okay. I think my partner here decided to...
Don't think about what you saw. Just look away and ignore it. You always did that very well.
I'm quite concerned on how what my partner's doing right now. I'm fairly certain he is now somehow corrupt, and somehow he's doing this kind of thing to mess with me.
You know, there comes a moment in life when you just feel trapped.
I'm gonna turn around, aren't I? And I'm gonna be trapped. Oh no! Who would have expected this? My mind is boggled. Now I'm gonna turn around again and again until something happens. Okay.
When it seems that there's nowhere to go, you'll take any way out.
Yes, I will take any way out, especially that if it doesn't involve blood. All right. Wow, that is the fakest ass outside I've seen. Yeah. Okay, so now it's just messing me up.
Why am I returning to it? You probably thought a lot about it. Or maybe the opposite. You tried not to think about it at all.
What is happening? Is this
Down.
Oh.
You've already killed them. Keep going. I've prepared a small surprise just for you.
All right, it is him, isn't it? He was the whole mastermind behind this fuckery.
You haven't been here for a long time, haven't you?
What are you doing to me, dude?
The job began with this car. What were you thinking when you went to that house? Was it, I'm doing this for my family? Or, this is the last one for sure? Well, you were right about... Well, for their sake. Your favorite thought, huh? They never asked you for this, but you were so sure that you stole only because of them. And adrenaline rush has nothing to do with it. There's only one thing you need to do before you leave. Let's check how well you remember things. Open the fuse box and cut the blue wire.
Alright. Something... So, I don't know why he's doing this. My partner. This could be my hell.
It was the easiest thing ever. You only had to cut the blue wire.
But there was no blue wire. There was no blue wire at the time. Is this all because of the goddamn blue wire?
You really want to return to your family? Well, maybe you'll find a normal job. 8 hours a day, 6 days a week. You'll be reliable, consistent, boring. No. You've always thought that you were too good for a regular job. I understand. You want to stay with your family. If you decide to abandon the job, I can't stop you. Just leave the earpiece and go. You won't hear about me anymore.
Yeah, screw you, man. If you're gonna do this with me, then I ain't dealing with you.
Sorry, I was joking. It looks like this house has changed.
Now it's mine.
Oh, goddammit.
What place is it? Have you died or just went crazy in prison? Well, that isn't important. It couldn't be your fault, right? You can't be.
Skip some dialogue.
The blue wire wasn't here in the first place. Or maybe you had a partner who gave you the wrong instructions. It couldn't be your fault. You are a good person after all. This just can't be.
And away I go! Hi. 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 You gonna jump at me again? No? He's gonna jump at me again. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Hi. Alright, what the fuck is going on now? It's throwing so many things at me, I can't keep up.
Police informed that the suspect in the arson of the home in East London has been detained. It turned out to be a 23-year-old native of London by the name of... The attempted robbery has ended in tragedy when the failed thief tried to turn off the alarm and caused a fire. The resulting fire led to the death of a family of 3. Married couple and a child were burnt alive due to the selfish actions of the detainee.
Oh,
The suspect
man.
claims that he is not guilty, since he didn't know about the presence of the people in the home. After all, it's never his fault.
Is it?
No. Alright, so now we know what's happening.
It's amazing what only a few sparks are capable of. Don't be afraid. It wasn't really your fault. After all, who knows who these people were? Killers, abusers, monsters. Come on. Come up with another reason why they should have died. You did it so well before. Let me give you a hint. Who is to blame? What are you imagining in your stories? The husband is guilty in the death of his wife. The wife killed her child. And the child is... I don't know. He was a monster and killed both of them.
I want to look at the person who killed me. Oh, I know what's going on. Alright, so this is like some kind of personal hell where it's thanks to this asshole. He killed a family of 3, and all of this was just an illusion. All of this...
An acceptance. I didn't expect this to happen. I didn't think we had to say goodbye, but... farewell.
Ha ha ha!
That acceptance cannot fix the past. You know you killed them, and you will remember this. No matter what you will imagine next, we will be together. Forever.
Price of a mistake. Okay, so this whole time it was never about these 3 different things that happened. Now that I think about it, each story was somewhat different, not just in the monsters, but well, like what type of person they are. So I'm guessing like the hunter was the father, the artist was the wife, and the mannequin looking monster was possibly the son. And whatever is happening, whatever occurred inside this man's head, he made up these stories to try to pass the blame away from him instead of taking it all for himself.
The thing wasn't too much. Was it a good ending? There is no time. I need to leave it as it is. Since when did I start talking to myself? I can't take it anymore. I need to get distracted.
So this is the final piece of the story for now.
Lately, I can't get my childhood out of my head. I don't know why.
Oh, so now I'm him?
I always
14
knew
years.
who I would be when I grew up. My father took care of this. Director of the factory. Very powerful person. He had big plans, and some of them were on me. But first, I had some daily schedule to do. You must wake up at 5, then homework, then school, and in the evening, the real work.
Wow, so this guy had a whole future ahead of him. Junior assistant, senior assistant, promotion, first year, graduation. I mean, this guy thought of everything.
Every day was a preparation for the future. I had goals. At age 14, a junior assistant in the sorting floor. At 15, a senior assistant. Head of the floor at 24. Replacement for my father at 31. There is no time for doubts. I would do everything for him. Every day.
I keep cutting off the dialogue because I'm wandering
No one
around.
to talk to. I had no idea how. Nowhere to go, and because of that, again and again.
So he's gone a little bit crazy.
But I found a way out.
What did you do? What did you do?
At first, it didn't work out very well. Stupid stories. It's too embarrassing to even think about them. But they gave me the distraction then. Letter from the publisher. An opportunity to leave. And at 18, on my birthday, I decided to do it.
Oh, so he became a writer.
Father was furious. He locked me up. He used his educational methods stronger than usual. But it's all in the past. I was able to leave, and that's what really matters. I left all this behind. I found a special girl. That's what's important. We have a wonderful baby. And we lived happily ever after.
Until I came and fucked things up. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mist, I'm sorry to inform you that Oliver's condition is getting worse. What is God will facilitate his well-being and increase the quality of life, but it can't eliminate the cause of his heart problems. I highly recommend you to give your consent to more radical methods of treatment as soon as possible. We prepared a meds regimen which has a chance to restore work of the heart back to normal. I doubt that surgery will be needed, but I have to warn you that it may be possibly in the future. We will discuss your son's treatment during the next visit. Sincerely, Dr. Matthew Pierce. When did this all change to a story about him? Sorry about this.
It was all for nothing. Bills for treatment grew every month. My novel started to get rejected, and in time our money ran out. I got a second job, then started another one. That wasn't enough. But we had a chance.
I feel you. Medical bills just can ruin people's lives, especially the exact same bill over and over and over again. Number 53148, number 53148. So many of the same bill. Yeah, it could be very taxing. You know, you don't need to copy this many of the same bill. Uh, 5384. Wait, this might be a different one. 53148. Nope, it's the same bill. He's printing out the same bill over and over as if he's like knee deep in debt. But it's the same bill. Look, same date. Yeah, same bill number, same customer ID, exact same numbers. I guess he really didn't have the money for the first bill, and it ate him up.
Is he alright?
The doctor says that he's stable.
Good. Good. Have you taken a nap yet?
I didn't have time. The operation just ended. How are you?
Work. The part where the maniac is ready. I will write it in time.
Can we get another loan?
We are already in debt. They won't give us any more. I just need to finish it and...
You can call your father.
Nadine, you know we shouldn't do that. I've already spoken to him. He has plans for me, and now he has plans for Oliver. He will break him. He is a monster.
Aiden, I don't care who he is. I don't care even if he has horns and a tail. We're talking about our son right now.
Listen, if he gives us money, then we won't be able to leave him. Never. No, I will sell the book, and we will solve everything.
Aiden, your last work is still in your desk, along with the previous one. How do you know that they'll buy this book?
This is all that I have. I promise you, this is my best work. I just need to finish it and everything will be okay. Do you believe me?
1 month, Aiden. Then, we'll call your father.
I can handle it. I promise. Just say that you believe me and I will do everything.
1 month.
Okay, so everything I've been saying up to this point has been wrong, so I guess. All right. Well,
Aiden, are you okay? We need to talk.
No. I just need to proofread this thing and we'll leave it all behind.
oh,
I can work
whoops.
with my father. We can come up with something together, but...
I missed the dialogue. My bad.
No. I just need to proofread this thing. A bit more time, maybe a week or... No, that does not matter. Hello, Nadine.
There. I think I got the good ending just by opening the door. Wow. Okay. That was it? Wait. What? Oh. I'm so confused right now. So, this wasn't about the arson? This was all just a story made up by this crazy guy who was in debt? That, that's weird. That left me with a few questions, actually. I mean, it would have been just fine if it ended earlier, where I was going up the stairs and then the door closed on me, saying you'll never forget what you've done, you know. But no, it didn't do that. Instead, it went through this whole other story that made no sense for me for it to be in the actual end of the game. It would have been cool if the fourth door was actually something a little more what would it be? It would have been great if the ending of the third story actually was the fourth story, and that we had just one more and then we had one more treasure to find. Instead, they kind of juggled these different stories together, and now I'm left completely confused about who I was actually playing as, and who, if I actually had a partner in the first place. Things just didn't seem right. It didn't end right to me. But the gameplay itself, it was pretty straightforward. It went through all of the different tropes of horror games. We had like the kind of the slasher flick. We had the one like kind of Cthulhu ritual kind of thing. We had the twitching ghost sort of enemy, and whatever the alien-like creature was. So it did exactly what the game said would happen. So I'm not too disappointed in the gameplay itself. I think for what it was worth, it was actually okay. But yeah, the ending just didn't really bring everything together the way that I thought it would. I would have gone with a trope ending and it would still be okay with me. But they tried to throw in that last story, and I just wasn't into it. I was not invested in that story at all. So, these are all the different all the different models and assets that they used. All right, good on them. Am I able to go back and do the second ending? Nope. Okay, so they want me to go through the whole thing again. I don't know. I don't care about the second ending. I'm guessing that I would just continue sitting on the chair and then ignore my wife, and she would probably leave me, and I would be resorting to thievery, which kind of made full circle. I think that would have been a better, that would actually be a more fitting ending compared to what I just understood. So yeah, that was House on the Hill. I hope you enjoyed. I sort of kind of did.